So when you see some symptoms in your life, it is proof, it is evidence of the fact that you are an altar is speaking. The first symptom that is suggestive of the fact that a demonic altar is speaking is called sustained confusion. Sustained confusion. Sustained confusion. It is not the will of God for a believer to be confused, but when you find a man in a state of sustained confusion, and I need to tell you this quickly, that it is possible for someone that is anointed to be plagued with confusion. There's an evidence that the hand of God is upon you, but the man is plagued with sustained confusion. It is suggestive of the fact that there is an altar that has been raised to fight him. Are you there? So we also have sustained disfavor. People do stuff, but when you attempt to do it, you will find out that all the doors will be closed to you. Sustained disfavor. And this sustained disfavor also has applications in relationship and marital matters. Sustained disfavor. Number 3 is unnatural poverty. The person is hardworking. The person is focused. But the works of the person's hands doesn't translate to anything that is profit. Doesn't translate to profit. When you see that, it is suggestive of a spiritual situation. Are you there? Lack of conception. Lack of conception. When there is difficulty in conception, are you following me? Okay, that's number 1. Lack of conception. Then number 5 is what we call accident prone. Accident prone. Accident prone. You escaped one, now you escaped another one. A trailer fell, you just escaped narrowly. And every day you are giving testimony of how you are dodging, how you are escaping. Accident prone. These are suggestions that a spirit being is haunting you. A spirit being knows your address, he knows your name, he knows your location, and is trying seriously to exercise vengeance on your life. Accident prone. If you don't deal with that, then that's number what? Number 6 is the shadow of death, where there is an inner knowing that you will not live long. Inner knowing that death is accompanying you. There's an inner knowing of the presence of death around your life. These are suggestive of an active altar accompanying you. Maybe before the fast ends, I will tell you how to set up an altar for your business. Just in case I'm seeing business people here. You have a responsibility of priesthood for your business. If you want to flourish, you want to prosper, there is a technology that you need to apply. Most of the other people that labor with you in the markets that you sell, that are prospering, they have an altar. Most of them. They have an altar that is serviced every now and then to ensure that their prosperity is sustained. If you are going to labor in the economic war front, there is a strategy that you must carry along with you, which is how to set up altars in the marketplace. I think that will be the last subject I will treat before the end of the series, even though I will not be able to finish the syllabus in these 40 days, but that is like the last aspect I will treat for this time. When this emphasis comes up again, we'll go into advanced technology. You see, you can do ministry, but what powers a ministry are altars. And I don't even want to go into the ministry aspect. You are struggling to buy a microphone, you are struggling to get a title, to be consecrated as a bishop. If you don't know the altars that back up ministry, you'll be preaching behind closed gates. It's not your preaching that does anything. It is the gate that is open that gives power to what you preach. The one we raised here that is responsible for our voice traveling, it took 14 years to raise it. Yes, it took 14 years to raise it. So this one I can tell you by experience, that ministry doesn't just prosper. People don't just gather. People don't, there are too many preachers. Why should they listen to you? Some people came here and told me, the Lord encountered us after we served for so years under this man of God, and we were released to begin ministry. So we got a hall, and then we started preaching. But we've suffered, in fact, we are all sick. We are medical. Who told you that ministry begins with platform and pulpit? You have not registered your priesthood in the realm of the spirit. There is no passage for you. The door you claim you open for people to come for service is locked. You say, because you were a campus fellowship president, and when you labored there, the presence of God. Operating on campus that has accumulated prayer is different from the Mekwe, that is the den of thieves. The moment you do those things you claim to be doing on campus, take it to the Mekwe, you might even die at 45. Because that place is an unchallenged territory. Witchcraft have been trafficking there for as long as Jesus knows. You are coming to challenge that traffic, challenge the market, challenge. Who are you? And you have not set up an altar. I'm telling you, the one we set up here took 14 years. 14 years of uncompromising sacrifice. Yesterday, people were at 9:50 something. People were still trying to see me in the office. They don't know that. They don't know how long I've been praying that day. That it is not reasonable for you to be insisting that you want to see me at that time. You know how much sacrifice we put on the table before the presence of God breaks out? People get healed. People are touched. You like it? The man sacrificed his son on the wall.